Welcome back to the Sound for More channel. Today I have the pleasure to introduce you to Wavefold plugin from AudioThing. Before I continue, I would like to remind my viewers to subscribe as it helps with growing the channel. Additionally, if you would like to participate in the giveaway, please follow the instruction contained in the video description. Thank you again. So what is Wavefold? It is a Wavefolder plugin inspired by the legendary Serge Wave Multipliers. So you can use it to add harmonics, characters, different type of texture to your sound. As you can see, we are inside the AUM. I have just one audio channel. I have Piano Tech here as an audio source, normal piano. And then I have added Wavefold here as an insert and effect. If we go up here on the hamburger menu, we go to the different controls here. We go to channel 1 where it says Piano Tech. We open Wavefold. You can see the access to all the different AU parameters. So they are all there. So that means that you can use another MIDI source to send internal or external to send CC messages and therefore to change those parameters. I like to start with something simple like the piano as a type of sound to go through the UI, the different controls, which are not many as you can see on the screen. But then we are going to use different type of audio sources to listen to what you can do with it. So you can see the UI is pretty straightforward, very much typical of AudioThing. You click up here, you have access to the AudioThing website. You can join their Discord, watch YouTube videos, go to Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Really simple. Here, what it says in it, you have access to the presets. You can see when you click on it, it opens a view of all the presets. You can go up and down with the preset. You can scroll up and down the list of the preset, choose some, go to the factory, category of bank, and the user as well, which is always good. You can save here. If you click on this icon, you can save the preset, you can delete, you can randomize the parameters, and then you can also lock parameters as you change between different presets. Hamburger menu give you access to, for example, oversampling up to 16 times, so which is great. Soft clip, if that's what you need in terms of ensuring to control the clipping. You can lock, unlock parameters on the preset. You can copy and paste them to the clipboard. Really good. You can change the setting, zoom and scroll, graphic control, your brightness, contrast, reset, and you can have access to the online menu and the about. And of course, if you click here, you can bypass the effect itself. So let's listen through some of the presets, but then let's go straight into the controls because there are not many, and that means that it's easier to use compared to others. So in it, not much there. Arrival. You can see the distortion, the artifacts coming in. And so on. You have a lot of different. You can almost create that typical, also old-fashioned type of sound as well. Now let's go back to init. So what I really like is here you have a monitor, which allows you to see what is happening as you change the parameters. Here you can change the gain for the fold. Clipping. And of course, you can change the input here again, the mix, your dry and wet mix is here, and your output gain here as well. So you can actually increase here if you start to see some picking here in the UM. And you can see also the waveform is getting smaller vertically, which is great in terms of amplitude. Okay, you can apply an envelope and you can act negatively and positively as well in terms of the influence in the envelope, and you have two controls, attack and release. Great. And the beauty here, you can change pre and post effect or application, and you can swap the different controls like so between left and right. So at the moment you have feedback and low pass on the left hand side, and you have then traditional high pass and low pass in terms of controlling the cutoff frequency on the right hand side. So it's pretty straightforward, but you can change this as well. You can put the feedback on the post if you like. So let's reset this. You can see the effect of feedback and max. Let's add the low pass. And then of course you can still adjust high pass and low pass post effect. Like if you want to hear only high frequencies, only low. Which of course makes your sound a little bit more muffled and dark. Of course you can randomize and click as many times as you like. Okay, so now let's change the audio source and let's go for something like perhaps Hammerhead as a drum machine, like so. And we just open it up, ensure the sequencer is on, and then we are going to choose a preset. Let's try. We are on init. Let's ensure that it is disabled, so we listen only to Hammerhead. Okay. I decreased a little bit the volume there, but let's change preset anyway. Okay, standard one, but that works better actually in terms of hearing the manipulations of the parameters through the Wavefolder plugin. So I'm going now to stop talking, but I'm going to change the parameters as the drums are playing, so you can hear a little bit what you can do. Okay, so a little bit of panic button, that would have been great. Now let's have a look with a different type of sounds. I have here a small composition created using helium as a sequencer. Really nice. I recommend it to everybody. You can see some chords here, some bass line as well, nice and simple. Also some simple melody as well there. And I have used bud zone, as you can see, for enhancing the sound, and it sounds like so. Okay, we double click here and we search for things fold like so, and we load it up, and now let's play with it. So you can hear it there as an effect inside, well, below the bass really on this second audio channel. So let's try to add it now on the melody itself, and let's see what sounds like. Okay, so you have an idea of now what it can do. It's quite a nice plugin, works really nicely, it's really straightforward to use inside, of course, your preferred host running as an AUv3. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial and demonstration, and as always, see you next time. Bye.